fifth graders. We're ready to read some more out of our book, The Crossover by Kwame Alexander. And today we're going to be starting on the first quarter. So just a reminder, this book is told in first person by the character named Josh. So just keep that in mind as you are listening. All right. This chapter is called JB and I. JB and I are almost 13, twins, 2 basketball goals at opposite ends of the court. Identical, it's easy to tell us apart though. I'm an inch taller with dreads to my neck. He gets his head shaved once a month. I want to go to Duke. He flaunts North Carolina. He flaunts Carolina blue. If we didn't love each other, we'd hate each other. He's a shooting guard. I play forward. JB's the second most phenomenal baller on our team. He has the better jumper, but I'm the better slasher and much faster. We both pass well, especially to each other. To get ready for the season, I went to 3 summer camps. JB only went to 1, said he didn't want to miss Bible school. What does he think? I'm stupid? Ever since Kim Bazemore kissed him in Sunday school, he's been acting all religious, thinking less and less about basketball and more about girls. At the end of warm-ups, my brother tries to dunk. Not even close. Not even close, JB. What's the matter? The hoop too high for you? I snicker, but it's not funny to him, especially when I take off from center court, my hair like wings, each lock lifting me higher and higher like a 747. Zoom, zoom. I throw down so hard the fiberglass trembles. Booyah! Dad screams from the top row. I'm the only kid on the team who can do that. So just to be clear, so his brother tries to dunk, he doesn't make it, but Josh actually is successful in dunking the ball. We can tell that from the reaction of his dad. So that's an example of having to make an inference because the author never came out and told us that he actually successfully dunked, but we can pick up on some clues to infer that. But keep in mind, he is 13. He's in 8th grade. So I know it's kind of a feat for a high school basketball player to be able to dunk, let alone a middle schooler. So that's pretty amazing. The gym is a loud, crowded circus. My stomach is a roller coaster. My head a carousel. The air heavy with the smell of sweat, popcorn, and the sweet perfume of mothers watching sons. Our mom, aka Dr. Bell, aka the assistant principal, is talking to some of the teachers on the other side of the gym. I'm feeling better already. Coach calls us in, does his Phil Jackson impersonation. Love ignites the spirit. Love ignites the spirit. Brings teams together, he says. JB and I glance at each other, ready to bust out laughing, but Vondi, our best friend, beats us to it. The whistle goes off. Players gather at center circle, dap each other, pound each other. Referee tosses the jump ball. Game on. The sportscaster. JB likes to taunt and trash talk during games like Dad used to do when he played. When I walk onto the court, I prefer silence so I can watch, react, surprise. I talk too, but mostly to myself, like sometimes when I do my own play-by-play in my head. Josh's play-by-play. It's game 3 for the 2-0 Wildcats. Number 17, Vondi Little grabs it. Nothing little about that kid. The Wildcats have it. First play of the game. The hopes are high tonight at Reggie Lewis Junior High. We destroyed Hoover Middle last week, 32-4, and we won't stop, can't stop, till we claim the championship trophy. Vondi overhead passes me. I fling a quick chest pass to my twin brother JB, number 23, aka the jumper. I've seen him launch it from 30 feet before. Oh, net. That boy is special, and it doesn't hurt that Chuck Demand Bell is his father, and mine too. JB bounces the ball back to me. JB's a shooter, but I'm sneaky and silky as a snake. And you thought my hair was long? I'm 6 feet, all legs. Oh, wow, did you see that nasty crossover? Now you see why they call me filthy. Folks, I hope you got your tickets because I'm about to put on a show. Now, this next section says crossover, but notice how it's written. It's written kind of like what you would see in a dictionary. So it's giving you the definition of the word crossover. Crossover, a simple basketball move in which a player dribbles the ball quickly from one hand to the other. As in, when done right, a crossover can break an opponent's ankles. As in, Deron Williams' crossover is nice, but Allen Iverson's crossover was so deadly he could have set up his own podiatry practice. A podiatrist is a foot doctor, so he's kind of making a joke that he's breaking people's ankles or feet. As in, Dad taught me how to give a soft cross first to see if your opponent falls for it. Then hit him with the hard crossover. The show. A quick shoulder shake, a slick eye fake. Number 28 is way past late. He's reading me like a book, but I turn the page and watch him look, which can only mean I got him shook. His feet are the bank and I'm the crook. Breaking, taking him to the left. Now he's took. Number 14 joins in. Now he's on the hook. I got 2 in my kitchen and I'm fixing to cook. Prepping my meal, ready for glass. Nobody's expecting Filthy to pass. I see Vondi under the hoop, so I serve him up my alley-oop. All right, and this is where I'm going to stop for today. Thanks for joining me.